The Adani Group has denied the allegations by the Hindenburg Research that Swiss authorities have frozen more than $310 million funds across half a dozen Swiss bank accounts as part of the money laundering and securities forgery investigation into the Adani Group. The Adani Group has also said and reiterated that no involvement in any Swiss court proceedings nor have any of its companies' accounts have been subjected to the sequestration by the authority. As you can see, there has been a formal announcement that has come this way by the Adani Group. And joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Brian Thomas. Brian, now the Adani Group has now issued a statement as a formal one to the media addressing and denying the baseless allegations that have been levelled. The Adani Group has also denied any involvement in the Swiss court proceedings.
Well, definitely, Simran, the Adani Group has vehemently denied the latest allegations by Hindenburg Research regarding the freezing of funds in Swiss bank accounts, describing the claims as, preposterous, irrational and absurd as well. Now, the group also issued a statement rejecting the accusations, stating that they have no involvement in any Swiss court proceedings, nor have any of their account that has been subjected to, sequestration also by any authority. Now, Hindenburg Research also, which is a US-based short seller, also had cited a report by Swiss media outlet Gotham City alleging that Swiss authorities froze over 310 million USD also in funds across multiple Swiss bank accounts as part of their investigation into the Adani Group. And now in response, the Adani Group has clarified that the alleged Swiss court order does not mention the companies and they have not received any requests as well for clarifications or information from Swiss authorities or regulatory bodies. Now, the Adani Group also reiterated its commitment to transparency, stating that the overseas holding structure is fully disclosed and compliant with all relevant laws, and they condemned the allegations as another orchestrated attempt to damage the group's reputation and market value, emphasizing their steadfast commitment to legal and regulatory compliance.
Right, Brian, thank you for sharing all these latest details. Now, viewers, it's also time to understand the media statement that has come from the Adani Group, which you can see on your screens at this moment, where the Adani Group has publicly also reiterated the fact that they unequally reject and deny the baseless allegations that have been presented, while it also highlighted the fact that Adani Group has no involvement in any Swiss court proceedings, nor have any of the company accounts been subjected to the sequestration by the authority. These allegations, as I quote the Adani Group statement, have clearly stated them as preposterous, irrational and absurd. There you have a big statement that's coming this way by the Adani Group and calling the allegations as irrational and absurd as being presented. The Adani Group also stated that they have no hesitation in stating that this is yet another orchestrated and egregious attempt by the same cohorts acting in the unison to inflict the irreversible damage on the Adani Group's reputation and market value, while also highlighting the fact that the Adani Group, and I quote, remains steadfastly committed to transparency and compliance with all the legal and the regulatory requirements. There you have on your screens how the Adani Group has this morning issued a fresh public statement denying the allegations that have been levelled, saying that no involvement has ever been. All right. And we also can understand that the Adani Group in fact reiterated the fact that in the alleged order, the Swiss court has neither mentioned the Adani Group companies nor they have received any request for the clarification or the information from the authority or the regulatory body. So, viewers, this we can understand in the context of how Adani Group has been actually publicly denying these statements in the latest response, as far as there have been the allegations which are levelled by the Swiss court has concerned, while they have also reiterated the fact that all these allegations are irrational and absurd. And the Adani Group, as I quote, has no hesitation in stating that this is an orchestrated and attempt by the cohorts who are acting in the unison to inflict irreversible damage on the group's reputation and their attempts to do the damage to the market value. Going ahead, the Adani Group also condemned the effort and urged all the persons who have been affected by these allegations to refrain from publishing such stories which concern to Adani Group's involvement. All right, viewers, as you have seen how the statement has now come at this point of time, this is yet another flashpoint in the controversy that has been involving Adani Group's involvement in any Swiss court proceedings.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.